Welcome everyone to the video, and today we are going to do a character review and gameplay of Yara Greyjoy. Yara Greyjoy is a member of the Greyjoy faction, which takes advantage of raid and healing effectiveness. Now, the raid reduces the target's tenacity, allowing them to get more debuffs, and after the target's defeated, the opposing team heals a percentage of their max HP. They do a nice amount of things when someone is rated at higher stars. Let's go over her moves. She is a fighter, so her attack is higher. Yara strikes an enemy for 141% attack physical damage and below 25% health when she is. She'll strike an additional time for half the damage of the primary strike. So it'll be attacking again. And this is a fast speed move, so it will happen quite often. Good single target attack. Her leadership ability: when an ally strikes a rated enemy, if Yara has less than 25% HP, she deals the enemy a bonus 10% physical. It becomes 25% when you get her to 5 stars. And then her passive ability: when an enemy is defeated, Yara has a 50% chance to raid a random enemy when an enemy is defeated. This could be quite powerful with the abilities in the Greyjoy faction. When she's at 4-star, whenever she raids an enemy, she has a 50% chance to stun the target for 2 turns. This is great in PvP and raiding. And then at 6 stars, she has a chance to raid each enemy. So she has a 50% chance to stun the entire team for 2 turns, which is huge. Huge. So we're going to run her in some campaign. And we're going to test this out. We're going to use the whole Greyjoy team: Berserker, Servant of the Drowned God, Yara, and Theon. And we're going to go ahead and test this out. Let's take this off auto. We got this move going right now. And she is almost ready. She is almost ready to go. And we got some moves going. So let's use Yara. Let's use Theon. Bam. And I think pretty soon we're going to be able to get... Yeah, we got Yara going. Okay. So let us strike. Strike. Okay. Good amount of damage right there. Let's go ahead and do some more damage. Berserker misses. That's fine. So a good amount of damage on her single target attack, which is quite helpful. We'll use Theon right there. Smack him for some damage. They have a lot of good rated abilities, the Greyjoys, and they are a pretty good raid team. Speaking of raided, Berserker hits hard if you can get him going. And that enemy is rated right there. So let us attack with her. Okay, nice amount of damage. And now he's been raided. Let's get this going right now for the next turn. Moving on along. Good amount of damage right there. Okay, we got Theon going. Do some damage. And all right, we got her going again. So as you can see, her moves are going fast. And she goes often, quite often, which is very useful for the faction. So we got lots of raiding going on. Their tenacity has been dropped. Okay, we got her going again, quite again. And Yara is getting things done. So the Greyjoy faction can move powerful, and when they have lower HP, good things start to happen. So as you can see, she's a pretty good damage dealer, and that is only at 2-star level 50. She is a pretty good damage dealer, and when she's below 25% health, she strikes 1 additional time for half the damage of the primary strike, which is super important. Her lead isn't the best, but it can be used. But she shines in her passive, because if I can get her to 6-star one day, when she raids an enemy, she has a chance to stun the entire team for 2 turns. And then her stat bonuses when she goes to 3-star and 7-star is more attack and more defense, so she becomes even more potent. I like her. I think she's a fun character. Comment below and let me know what you think of Yara. I like that she goes often and she hits pretty hard. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.